Okay, we're downloading A-Game's formula.
3, 2, 1.
What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on SheepStaysLeepTV. Shout out to everybody who support the platform, man. Much love. Much love. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Shout out to all of the visionaries, man. Shout out to all of the visionaries. Appreciate y'all for pulling up to tonight's show. You know, quick show, improv show, just to give y'all some updates on what's going on with the channel, why y'all haven't been seeing me, you know, what's been going on. So I'm here to just give the family some updates and the future on what's going to be going on here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to all you visionaries. Much love. I appreciate all the love and the support. All the love and the support, man. Shout out to the whole A-Game Nation, man. Shout out to everybody. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button and share today's show. Like I said, it's not going to be any real content going on, but I would like for y'all to share the show, you know, just to get this information out there. So, because I won't be mentioning it again. So, make sure y'all hit the like button and make sure y'all share the show so the message could get out there. And I'm gonna give some shout outs. Shout out to Akuma in the building. It's Akuma. Salute. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to Willie Rivers. Salute. Shalom. Happy New Year to Miss Angie. What's going on, Miss Angie? Shout out to Miss Angie for always coming through. Happy New Year's to my guy, Hannibal. Shout out to you, Hannibal. Salute, fam. Happy New Year's to the Crimson Cure. Much love to you, A-Game Nation in the building. Ty's Crazy-ish. Happy New Year's, love. Peace to you. Much love to you. Shango Zulu in the building. Happy New Year's, family. Salute. Shout out to my brother, Mr. Sutton in the building. Salute, family. Happy New Year's, man. But the reason why y'all haven't been hearing anything from me or seeing me around, and I'm gonna be going for maybe another couple of more days, maybe another week or so. And it's because, you know, a tragedy happened in my life. You know, about an hour before the ball dropped, my dad passed away. You know, I lost my dad before the new year. So this is what I'm currently dealing with. This is why y'all haven't saw me. Shout out to Miss Lena. What's going on, love? Happy New Year's to you. I appreciate you. Shout out to my brother, Shot to Slim in the building. But that's what I'm currently dealing with. And I definitely got to go back home to New York and handle this situation, you know. pay my last respects to my dad, and make sure he gets sent off the right way, you know. So that's what I'm currently dealing with. That's why y'all haven't seen me around. Y'all haven't saw any content being dropped. You know, y'all haven't saw me live at any time. It's because I'm dealing with that. You know, it was unexpected, you know, something that nobody was prepared for. Wasn't walking around, you know, he died in the house, he didn't die in the hospital. He didn't suffer in no form or fashion from what I'm hearing. You know, it's just a sudden tragic thing, you know, and it's still unreal to me, you know. It's still unreal. It's unreal to me, you know. But some we gotta, you know, we all gotta deal with one day, right? Like they always say. But I wish it could have went a different way, you know. I wish it could have went a different way. I wish I had some time, you know. But hey, sometimes it happens like that, you know. Oh no, I appreciate it. I appreciate all the condolences, you know. But I definitely wanted to come to y'all and let y'all know what's been going on with me, because y'all know I don't just, you know, I don't do disappearing acts. You know, I'm not one of those types of people. So if DS1 is not around, it's for a reason, you know. So, and a lot of times it be for personal reasons, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. But I appreciate it. You know, I appreciate all the condolences and stuff like that, man. Shout out to y'all. Like I said, I appreciate y'all support as always supporting the show, always coming through, always sharing the shows. Continue to do that, because I will be back, and I'm gonna continue with the mission. I'm gonna continue with the mission. But I definitely have to take this time to go and take care of this situation. Definitely. It's tough. Like I said, it's you know, it still hasn't really, it's, I know what it is, but it's still unbelievable, you know. I appreciate that, Miss Angie. I appreciate it. Shout out to Queena in the building. Yeah, that feeling is crazy, Lena. That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, yeah, that's true. It's a lot of lessons in this too, though, you know. And I'm gonna just tell you, brothers, man, if y'all still got y'all father in y'all life, y'all need to cherish y'all pops. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. If y'all running around here hating y'all fathers, you know, especially the bros, the brothers, go and fix that shit, man. Because this shit hurt me to my soul. And me and my father was on perfect terms. So I'm letting brothers know, man. Go and fix that shit with you and your pops. If your pops is still alive, if you know where your father is, go and fix that shit, man. because it's different once you lose your father. It's different, you know. You gotta fix it with your pops, man. You have to. Just like you gotta fix it with your mother. But you gotta fix it with your father, man. It's different, you know. And my mother's still here, but to not have my father is different, man. It's different. Even being a grown man, you know, because I could always call my father. You know, I could always reach out to my pops. So to you brothers that's out there, go and make good with your pops, man. I'm telling y'all. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Keep shit always even kill, bro, with you and your pops. Always. Always always keep the love there, the communication, and always have respect for him, man. Real talk. A lot of dudes take their fathers for granted. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. You feel me? Because now I don't have nobody I could reach out to like that. Except my bros. I got some brothers in my life that, you know, they holding me down, man. Especially at this time, man. They know who they are. But, you know, and I don't have brothers and sisters. It's just me. It's just me, you know. So it's this shit is different. You know, I was my mother only child and my father's only child. So this shit is different, you know. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So I'm telling y'all, man, stop running around here, you know, making light of having a relationship with your pops, with your uncles, you know what I'm saying? With the men in your family, man. Anybody that was a father figure to you, you know, anybody that's a father figure to you, man. If y'all ever got into any arguments or anything, man, make that shit right. Cause when you lose that patriarch, it's different. Shit hit different, you know. Y'all appreciate that, Chris G. I appreciate that, bro. Real rap. Fierce Soul, salute. Shout out to my brother, the number one grinder in the building. But yeah, it hit different then, man. Shout out to Tone in the building. Yeah, it's different, man. Especially me and my pops. Me and my pops was close, man. My pops was like my brother. For real. If y'all wonder why I'm the way that I am, it's because of him. If y'all wonder why I'm the way that I am, the way I speak, my conviction come from my father. It don't come from nowhere else. It don't come from nobody else. The belief in myself, the belief in what I say, it come from my dad, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I lost my pops, man. An hour before the ball dropped. That's where all of this come from, man. And what's crazy, you know what's crazy? I was getting ready to bring my pops to the channel this year. I was gonna interview my pops. I was gonna pre-record it and then premiere it for y'all. With me and my pops, just having just sitting down having a conversation. My father knew I was a YouTuber. He knew what I was doing. He supported everything I done. He even talked to, some people who support my channel. Yeah, man. Everything that y'all see in me, it comes from him. Lost my pops 3 years ago. I know how it feels to lose a hero. Facts. Facts, bro. That's a fact, Jared J. Feel like I lost my hero. It's a fact. Yeah, man. Yeah, Bishop. Cherish your pops, bro. You still got your pops, man. Cherish them, bro. I'm telling you. Cherish your father, man. For real. A lot of times that's not taught to us as black men. As we not taught to cherish our fathers. You know? We taught to put all that love and that honor into our mothers. And there's nothing wrong with that. But we can't forget about our fathers too. You feel me? A lot of us forget about our fathers when it comes to that type of, that love, man. We forget about our dads. Shout out to Alonzo Hall. Hey, what's going on, Judge Jay? I appreciate that. You know? Yeah, man. Yeah. Appreciate that, Miss Ross. Appreciate it. Just came in, so I'm not sure what's happening, but I gotta hit your pops up, bro. Hit your pops up, man. You ain't hit your pops up for New Year's yet, man. Hit your pops up, bro. I just lost my pops. I just lost my pops an hour before the new year, bro. Hit your pops up, man. Real talk. Hit your pops up, Alonzo. Don't forget, bro. Don't forget about Pop Dukes. We always told to not forget about our mothers, and that's granted. But don't forget about Pop Dukes, man. It's easy. A lot of times Pop Dukes is easy to look past. You feel me? Don't do it, bro. No doubt, Tony Bruno. Appreciate you. Hit that subscribe button. Shout out to Snuggles. He said, keep up the good work. Always push through and stay focused on what your job is. Pay attention to your role in its entirety. That's a fact. That's what I've been focused on, Snuggles. That's what I've been focused on. Just going through everything my father used to tell me. And it's time to, you know. Yeah, man. You still got your pops in your life, man. Cherish your pops, man. Cherish your pops. I appreciate it. It's Sakuma. He said the love's still there no matter where they at. Now that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. My dad didn't even want me to know. He just went. He ain't call me. He ain't tell me nothing. He didn't want to burden me with whatever problem he had that he knew. You know. But how we say, y'all hear how I say on here, we our own agency, black man. The first agency I ever had from a black man was from my father. This is why we supposed to encourage brothers to stand firm on them being a man and being a family man. That's what it's about. That's what it's about, man. All this other shit is irrelevant. The highest level of manhood is to be a father. So all that other shit that dudes is on, it don't mean nothing. Feel me? All that other shit don't mean nothing. You feel me? You ain't shit if you not taking care of your children. Your children don't respect you. All that other that man shit don't mean nothing. Unless you taking care of something. Unless somebody love you for what you do for them. You feel me? That's what being a man is. And that's what we're gonna continue to promote. And we're gonna continue to teach on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. What it is to be a man, foundational manhood. Everybody trying to be everything else. But you gotta be a man before all that. Gotta be a man before all that, man. Because when you die, you're gonna die a man. When you die, they're gonna remember the character of the man, not your income, not where you worked at. The character of the man. That's what we do this shit for. That's what we teaching brothers. How to show up like a man. See? Because it don't cost you nothing to show up like a man. A lot of us brothers get caught up in all of this bullshit, man, but it don't cost you nothing to show up as a man. It don't cost you nothing to do that. If it costs you something to show up like a man, you're not showing up like a man. You're showing up as a mascot. You see? All I see on my Facebook page, all I hear, text messages, phone calls, they telling me the kind of man my father was. And the effects he had on their life by what kind of man he was. I didn't even know my father impacted these much people. Just by his character. I didn't even know. Because see, when we talking about influence and impact, a lot of times nowadays we looking at the wrong shit. But how they gonna talk about you when you die is really what matters, man. All this other shit is just stuff that's in between, man. The character of who you are is what's gonna matter. The stories that I'm hearing is unbelievable, man. It's unbelievable. You know, I'm hearing guys that's older than me. They coming to me telling me how my dad encouraged them to be athletes and motivated them. Because my dad was just a supporter of them and will always promote them and shout them out. Always made them feel good about themselves, gave them confidence in what they were doing. Just by showing them, I care about you. You a winner. You see? You can't pay for shit like that. You know? So the future of this channel will be me continuing my father's mission, picking up where my dad left off, which is what I've been doing here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV from day one. And I never knew this. I'm doing the shit that my father wanted to do. You see? That's why nothing nobody say about me could faze me, really. You see? Because I come from a real place and I'm here for a real reason. It's a platform, man. This is a platform for me to reach other brothers who are in need. You see? That's what my dad was. My dad was a man who was there for other brothers who were in need of a talk, in need of self-esteem, in need of confidence. Shit, in need of a job. My dad done got dudes jobs. So my dad had great jobs. You see? My dad provided agency for black men. What is the motto of this channel? One of the mottos of this channel. We are our own agency. We got to understand this, brothers. And I ain't telling y'all to follow me or to follow my father. But what's being said in the chat? I mean, come on, man. We all are walking in the footsteps of our fathers. And if you're not walking in the footsteps of your father, you're walking in the footsteps of some man. Because only a man can raise a man and teach a man how to be a man. See, a woman can only teach a man what she wants from a man. See, that's the only thing she could teach her son. That's why you hear women say, I can't teach my son how to be a man. He has to be around men. That's a fact. Because all a woman's going to do is teach her son how to be the man she wants for her. And 9 times out of 10, that ain't always a man. That could be a sucker, a simp. You see? So we gotta get back to foundational manhood. And I spoke about this before. I did a couple of streams about it. Your masculine tool belt. But we got to get back to the basics of being a man, man. Because we done got too far off, man. We done got too far off. We stuck in some other shit. We getting caught up in all of these internet narratives, man. And we forgetting what being a man is, man. And that's why a lot of these, you see what's going on out here. Shout out to Songwriter. Yeah, you got a good point, Songwriter. You got a good point because my dad, my father is the reason why I don't hate my mother and why I don't hate women. It's because of my father. My mother was who she was, and she still is who she is. And I love my mother, but my father told me, you could never hate your mother. That's your mother. She's not your woman. She's your mother. She was my woman. I got the right to not like your mama. Shit, I got the right to hate your mama if I want to, but not you. And my father always told me, I don't hate your mother. I don't hate your mama. And he always told me, real men don't hate women. So this is why my message is what it is. This is why I talk to men the way that I do. I get it from my dad. My father tell these dudes the same shit around here. You still mad at her for making her own decision that you didn't agree with? You still mad because she didn't decide to listen to you, nigga? Well, what you gonna do? You still gotta be a man and take care of your life. So what you gonna do? Be miserable and not deal with no other women? What you gonna do? See, that's how my father talked to me. All right, you mad. Now what? You mad. Okay, now what? What you gonna do about it? Okay, and when you get in the next relationship and she make you mad, what you gonna do about it? You gonna hate her too? So you just gonna hate every woman every time she do some shit you don't like. You just gonna hate her. That makes no sense. That's not logical and it's not manly. Because it's not. This is how my father spoke to me when I was a teenager. He used to tell me, you're gonna go through plenty of shit with different women. So what you supposed to do? What you need to do is get control of your emotions and how you look at shit when somebody don't do something you don't want them to do. See, that's a problem you have. You see? See, I speak to brothers like this because this is how I was spoke to by my father. If we gonna deal in logic, we gonna deal with absolute logic. If we gonna take all the feelings out of shit, then let's deal with it with no cut. Now, the problem is a lot of you dudes are control freaks. And when you can't control a chick, now something wrong with her. That's it with no cut on it. See, that's the problem with no cut on it that y'all don't want to talk about. Okay, she ain't do what you said. Now you got an attitude. Why? Why? Why you got an attitude? See, let's deal with it for real. If you want to take the emotions out of shit, then let's take the emotions out of it and let's deal with it logical. Let's deal with it like men. Fuck how it made you feel. Why you think you have the right to feel like that? Because she ain't do what you said? Okay, well now you just found out that she's hard-headed. So what you gonna do? See, this is what my father used to do. This is how he used to talk to me. All right, she ain't listening to you. So what you gonna do? You gonna keep getting mad at her? You gonna keep getting yourself pissed off? Leave. Leave. See? So there's no need to blame, shame, and explain. Just leave. There's no explanation. Don't tell her why it'd be better if she listened to you. Leave. Just leave. Because you only deal with women who listens to you. So since she don't listen, why you with her? Because what? Men are solution based. What you gonna do? You gonna sit there and keep You gonna sit there and keep whining? You gonna sit there and keep whining? And you know what my father told me? Every chick you get with, all of them are hard-headed. They all gonna do some shit you don't like. They all gonna go against some shit you don't say or you don't want them to do. So what you gonna do? You gonna stop dealing with women? Sitting there blaming and shaming them ain't gonna do nothing. You making yourself look like a clown doing that. Oh well, that's why you don't listen to no men. So in the next 10 years, you gonna be finished out here. See, I used to do that shit to women. I used to do that shit to women. Shame them. I used to do that. Shame them because they don't listen to me. Because I think I got the best interest for somebody else. Not understanding that this is a grown ass woman, she has the best interest for her goddamn self. And just because you're her man, it doesn't mean that she has to go with what the fuck you say. She has a choice to not listen to you because she's an adult. See? You see, a lot of you dudes think she gotta agree because she your woman. That's a control thing. Yeah, she your woman. But guess what? She's still her own person. She could disagree with some shit. She could not want to do some shit. And she got the right to not do it, even if you want her to. And if you can't deal with that, then just go get another woman. Why stress yourself out over some shit you can't change? And see, this is where we're at now. This is where we're at. This is why it's time to go back and have the foundational masculine conversations. Why do you think blame, shame, and explain is dead? Because that's not masculine. That's you bitching because you're not able to have full control over some shit you probably can't control anyway. Let's just keep it 1,000. Most of you dudes be wanting control so you can look like you a leader of some shit because you ain't never led nothing. So the first thing you want to do is lead a woman when you ain't never led no dudes. In real, I'm not talking about on the internet. You know, a lot of you dudes think y'all leaders because y'all on the internet. We talking about offline. Are you a leader amongst your friends? Or are you Mr. Tag Along? Are you the holster? See, I'm a leader amongst my homies. You see, my homies come and seek me for counsel. I'm the thought leader out my group. I'm the brain out of my crew. See? That's why me and my niggas still alive. After doing all the shit we did in the streets. That's why we still alive. We took one L. Rest in peace to my brother Poe. He committed suicide. We took one L. Directly from our crew. One. And he took himself out. See? You see? And you know why my homies seek counsel from me? Because out of my crew, I'm the one that had a dad. Me and my other homie, we had dads. My other homies, they didn't grow up with their dads. My dads would even talk to my homies. So you got to understand, brothers, how impactful your manhood is, man. How impactful your masculinity is, man. You really got to understand it, man. And this is why we cannot misguide people with lies and deceit. You got to show up and be authentic and be genuine and be yourself. It starts with you being you unapologetically. Because that's what my dad always taught me. Don't apologize for being you. Because these suckers ain't going to apologize for being suckers. So why should you apologize for showing up being you? A sucker ain't going to apologize for being a sucker. A thief ain't going to apologize for being a thief. I ain't going to keep y'all too long, man. I just wanted to let y'all know what's been going on with y'all brother, DS1, Ross. And like I said, I will be gone maybe for another week or so. So make sure y'all go, y'all share my videos, y'all go and check them out. You know, share this show so everybody can know what's going on. I really didn't want to make no community posts, you know, because I really don't really got it in me to be typing and all that type of stuff. That's why I just came and did a short live to let everybody know what's going on with me. And if y'all see me missing for like another week or so, that's why, man. Once again, shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all. You know, if y'all would like to show some support outside of this, y'all can hit the Cash App $ Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Cash App $ Sheep Stay Sleep TV is where you can go if you guys would like to contribute to anything. I appreciate all the super chats, everyone who has donated. I appreciate y'all. Much love to everyone that's in the chat room. Salute to all of the visionaries. Shout out to the whole A Game Nation. Songwriter said, that's real. My dad hang out with guys I was in high school with. Laugh out loud. It's so random because I couldn't hang out in the hood. Yeah, man. Yeah. You know, when you got one of those dads that always remain relatable, you know, that's always a good thing, you know. And all, you know, on my Facebook, all my homies is talking about it. So I'll be back soon, songwriter. I'll be back, man. I love you too, Kendra. I appreciate y'all support, man. Take some time off and come back better than ever. That's a fact. Don't let nothing drain your energy. Your focus is your family. Salute, bro. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. That's a fact. See, that's how I know Hannibal. That's how I know Hannibal got his dad. Because that's all my dad. That's all I hear in my mind. That's all I hear in my mind. Don't worry about me, son. Take care of your family. Don't worry about me, son. I'm good, son. That's all I keep hearing. That's all I keep hearing. Just take care of your family. Take care of your family. That's all I keep hearing, man. For real. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir, Alonzo. That's a fact. Don't forget, bro, call your pops, man. If you ain't call your pops, bro. For real. No doubt, Bishop. You already know, man. I appreciate all y'all support. Shout out to y'all for coming through. I'm not gonna keep y'all much longer. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Happy New Year to y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all New Year. And I see you guys soon, man. Y'all stay tuned. And I see you guys soon, man. DS1 Ross. Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to all of the visionaries. Much love to the A Game Nation. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.
See, wherever I go, stay ready, stay alert, always prepared for whatever I see me. There's a seat right here. You can see from all angles. I'm ready. It's time to get down to business. Game time.
Hi, honey. I know you just made it to the library, but love of my life, my hero, my lion, you forgot your A game. So come home, take it, and then you can go and conquer the world, black man. Oh, and one more thing. Would it kill you to just wear some socks? I'm just saying. Love you. And can you bring home some milk?
Oh, man. She's killing me. Okay, I'll go back. I'm gonna get my A game. I'm not putting socks on. I'm good. I'm fly. I'm fresh. I'm gonna stop at 7-Eleven and get some milk.